What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Nolan's Gaming. Today we are going to do a, well, just an opinion video of what I think about Battlefield 1 so far. This is not a live commentary, so I can come up with words a little bit better, and I don't have to stumble for words as I'm getting chased and getting sniped and stuff. So, yeah. Last couple videos have been live commentaries. First, a quick little update. I'm going to start doing, I think I already said this in part of a video, but I'm doing live streams on Tuesdays, and I'm starting a new series called Saturday Night Frights, which I'm going to, you're just going to watch gameplay, and I'm going to be telling stories. It's not a live commentary. I'm going to be reading stories off the internet about scary things. So if you want me to, obviously if you want to suggest any stories to me, I will read. It can either be your own. They can be true or fictional. So if it's something stupid, I might read it just for the fun of it. But so yeah, what I think about Battlefield 1 so far. What I think about it is, it's a great game. It still has some bugs, but obviously it's a beta. But first, the beta does end for sure on the 8th of September. So if you have not downloaded it, download it right now after you watch this video. And yeah. So the map that you play on, if you have not played yet, is Sinai Desert, which is a map in Saudi Arabia versus the Ottoman Empire and the British United Kingdom. I believe it is set in 1916 or 17. That's when most of the heat was in 1916 and 15 and even 17. Then once the United States came into the war in 1917, that's when the war turned into the Allies' favor. So I don't know how I missed that guy right there. That was kind of frustrating. That LMG that I'm using, I keep forgetting what it is. I love the sound of it. I just love everything about it. So what is it? The M1098, I think. It's the light infantry. Then you have the gunner one with the sniper scope on it, kind of. The small sniper scope. But anyway. So Sinai Desert, blah, blah, blah. It is, fun fact, it is the biggest map in Battlefield history. That is true. Most of the playing area usually is not, most people don't go out the E. Most of the playing area is around D and C and F, and that's where it is. And G and A are usually just controlled by whoever's, yeah, so G usually is controlled by the British, and then A is usually controlled by the Ottoman Empire or the Turkish, because that's really the same, they're the same thing. But, yeah, so D and E, and B, I forgot, Butta, what is D again? I'm still trying to get used to the old military alphabet, because, the new one, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, I know that one pretty well. But, yeah, so I know Butter is my favorite. Then you have Charlie, which has always been, really. And then, I can't think of Delta. I can't think of D, Delta, whatever. I always just call it Delta. And you have Freddy. I know that one. And then A is Apples. Okay, I know that. Okay, well, I'm getting off track. But, yeah, so really only 3 flags that you really fight at. Where all the fighting occurs at. And that's where I usually stay as well. My favorite is probably inside the city. I just think it's really cool. I always think of like parkour, because those buildings over them, like jumping off them, jumping on another one. It's really cool. I just love the parkour of it. You just jump through windows, jumping over those walls. It's a little bit. It might be a little bit kind of crazy, like, oh really, you can jump over that wall. Of how they do it, like you're not lifting yourself up. You're like jumping like I just did right there over that little rock, which would be really doing that. How many feet away? I've noticed the combination of the gas mask inside a building, the gas and a gas mask in a building that you're not sure about is just great. So I love it, because I think a guy walks in right here and he gets hurt a lot, and with the gas mask you only have hip fire. So I think your hip fire does improve with the gas mask. I'm not sure. So right here, so he's getting hit with the gas, and then obviously you're, shooting him, you're mowing him down. So servers work. To me, everybody's been saying, oh, servers are terrible, I can't get into a server. Well, maybe have you ever thought that that's your connection problem? But I have had some trouble with servers, but I've been doing pretty good. Usually when I walk in, it says fails to connect to EA, so I have to press square a couple times, which that drives me crazy. I have to press square at least probably 3 or 4 times. But sometimes it comes up good. But depending on the day that you're playing, usually the connection can differ. So I usually like to play in the morning and at night. So usually the servers are pretty good. Maybe that's why. And I'll play in the daytime. Right now I'm recording at 3 o'clock. So first I want to I hope everybody's having a good Labor Day weekend. Hope you're having fun. If you could like, subscribe, and comment for more of these opinions and more of my beautiful opinions. And yeah, and Saturday Night Frights and just straight up gaming videos. I am almost to 100 subscribers. I need 7 more, as I see right now. I may have less. I don't know. I may only need a couple. I may just, I check every day. I'm usually gaining at least 1 or 2 a day. Remember the one day I gained a ton. I'm at 93 I'm looking at right now, so let's hope we can get going. Alright, it looks like the video, I'm running out of, actually no, we're pretty decent on time here. So, I think the elite classes, as they're kind of called, they're fun. I like the flamethrower and the tank guy the best, but the E flag does need some tweaking, especially where that anti-tank rifle is. I think it should be, it is actually a good spot for it. They put all of them in pretty neutral spots. Like if you put one at apples and or alpha, if you put one at A and G, they just both teams usually just get one. The planes and the vehicles, the tanks are tanks. They're just gonna always they fix them. I don't think they're overpowered. So you gotta use them correctly. You gotta. A lot of people I don't think have the rocket gun yet. I have unlocked that, so I have that. It's a little bit easier to take out tanks. Also, I mean, if you just use some of those chunky grenades, you can use them. Anti-tank grenades. It's like chunky grenades. It's kind of fun name. But yeah, I've been a lot of rookie players can go 30-0 just being in a tank. I've went 40-0 once and a couple 20s and 30 and just being in a light. It's the light tanks. The other tanks, you have to really have teamwork involved. But the light tanks, you can just do everything. It's crazy. I'm perfectly fine with it. But, yeah, the planes are good. But, yeah. So please like, subscribe, and comment for more of this gameplay. And I will see you in the next video. But actually, one thing. Never mind. Alright, well, like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you for watching.